Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Tuesdays with Thadd. This is where I talk about my weekend in wrestling. And this is episode 30 of Tuesdays with Thadd. That's right, we're going into 30's now. And it's Mania week. Don't forget that in this Mania week, we have Mecha 11, Killer Cross is going to be there, and Natural Born Killers 5. And again, I really hope you all are going to be there at the show. Both of them are going to be very interesting and very busy as well. That's because these are very big days for FSW. We're going to be going on to Saturday's class. And if any of you want to have any more information on Natural Born Killers or Mecha 11, go check out last week's Tuesdays with Thadd where I explained more about it. Or you could go to Title Match Network and see what it's about there. Nevertheless, we're moving on. On Saturday, I had a match against Ash Eagle and someone who is his first day here. And his name is No Nonsense Lucha. This match, both of them did really good. And Ash has gotten a lot better at his reaction time in the ring as well, being able to predict his opponent's moves and come up with a counter for him as well. However, I don't like the fact that he had tried taking off Nonsense's mask, especially on his first day here. I don't think there's much of a need to take off his mask on his first day. At least give it some time. At least. And he put on his mask. That's one thing I forgot to say. With that, he didn't hold any respect for the mask or Nonsense Lucha. That, and he wound up leaving himself wide open. So, I rolled him up for a pin and snatched the mask away from him to give it back to Nonsense. Thankfully, we did it without revealing No Nonsense's face. Okay, now on to the next part of Tuesdays with Thadd, where I'm going to be talking about Jester's Joyous Jumble Juniors class. We first had a 6-person battle royal, and of course, we all targeted Jester, mainly because he's bigger than all of us, and he's the most experienced. So, how else are we going to win? But at the end of that match, at least, I saw an opportunity to win, and I took it. But the Jester did not like that at all. So I guess he told the girls to attack us, then made it into a tag match with Cheeto and I on a team, and Naya with Tesla Teasley on a team. So it was boys versus girls. And this was a confusing match, only because the Jester was in it too. He wasn't on either team, and he wasn't the ref. He was beating both of us up, and I wasn't even sure if he was a part of the match. But just in case, I pinned him, hoping that it would count, and it did. Also, I can't forget to mention the fact that Cheeto did most of the work beating up the Jester. I know I also got my shots in as well, but he took and gave most of the hits. He also switched the most masks. At the start, I didn't really know who he was until the Jester removed his mask. But I guess he had a spare one. Well, that just about wraps up this week's episode of Tuesdays with Thadd. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to go and grab your own Thaddeus Cole Raw Determination t-shirts and United We Stand, Divided You Fall t-shirts. Just go to www.prowrestlingtees.com/decoltees and grab your shirt today. And remember, with your support, we will not be divided.